The Funnel Tournament returns for its third season after the conclusion of Marble Sports Game Season 4, and the Lattes are here to welcome us to Latte Lane to kick off the season. Hello everybody, I'm the Emperor. The Lattes, of course, they did rather well. I believe 5th place in the last Funnel Tournament in Latte Lane, a track last season as well, and the Lattes won that, so the home crown. Pretty excited for this. The Celestic Scions are defending champions, and rounding out the podium from last season, the Royal Raindrops and Thunder Gods. And they will be looking forward to capitalizing on that and trying to defend their podium status. Here we go with the Latte Lane track. Bit modified, we've got the bottom half, let's say bottom 2/3 of the track stay the same, but we've got 3 new funnels at the top, and that's going to change it up a bit. And here are our 16 competitors, and here we go. We're going to have Sapphire, Katydid, Ducky, Orbit, Starshine, Berry, Moist, and Helios now for our first heat of the season, and away we go. It's the same format as the last season. So the top 4 of each heat move on to the final, and the bottom 4 will go to a match from 9th through 16th. There are no times involved. And right now, it's the Purple Rockets duking it out. Helios takes the lead with the Sunrise Storm. They're looking to bounce back after a respectable 10th place finish last season. And it's Katydid, I believe, from the Crickets, who replaced Grasshopper this season. Not a good debut so far. Followed by the Royal Raindrops. And Katydid is down into the final funnel, joined by Moist. Katydid's through, Moist is done. And now we've got a quartet straight into Berry plummets on through, followed by Orbit. And we've got our top half, and the Royal Raspberries go down. I don't think anybody expected that. The Royal Raspberries, after we saw Berry dominate in the B-League, they're going down in the heat, and they're going to be relegated to the 9th to 16th match. Moving on, looks like there's going to be Sapphire from the Celestic Scions, continuing their top half streak. Starshine from the Stardust, Ducky from the Green Geese, and Helios from the Sunrise Storm. The Celestic Scions now 9 for 9 on top half finishes in the Funnel Tournament. Here we go now. Vespa, Castor, Evergreen, Cappuccino, Green Eye, Ball, Arctic and Cloudy, I believe. And away we go. Time for Frozen Felines shaking on through. The Lattes are the first one down. The Frozen Felines, they are the Chili Captors. They rebranded their team in the off-season, trying to distinguish themselves a little bit more. Same marbles, same team members, back with a new name, and they're looking to rebound here, and they've done it. Green Eye's taking the lead, it looks like. And down in the final funnel, the Thunder Gods are plummeting, and they're joined by the Circus Clowns, and the Thunder Gods are done. There go! Oh, we got a quartet shaking. Now there's the Lattes and the Circus Clowns, and the final spot will go to the Cannonballs. And the Arctic Penguins snatch the transfer spot. They'll be moving on along with the Evergreen Warriors. Green Eye drops them through in the end, and the Bumblebees, Bumblebees will be winning the heat. Not good for our hosts, who won this track last season. They're going to get no better than 7 points in a 9th place finish this time around. Look at this final run by Vespa from the Bumblebees. Pretty well done there. Latte fans not happy with that performance. Here we go now. 9th to 16th, Berry, Cappuccino, Orbit Ball, Katydid, Castor, I believe that Moist down there, and Clowny, and away we go. Now this is for points. Circling all in the opening funnel. Thunder God's first one down, followed by the Cannonballs. They're plummeting. Oh, everybody in now. And it's the Royal Raspberries holding the lead, duking it back with Moist, and Berry single-handedly leads now. And I think that's what we expected to see from the Royal Raspberries representative, hoping to redeem themselves after pretty poor performance in round 1. It's the Cannonballs down there, into the orange funnels first, followed by our host, the Lattes. There go the Thunder Gods, and the Lattes are going to be the first ones through! Disaster for the Lattes. They go first to worst from this track, and now they're followed by the Cannonballs, the Purple Rockets, the Thunder Gods, looks like Katydid from the Crickets, the Royal Raindrops, Circus Clowns. Where is Berry? Oh my goodness, not even in. There we go, into the purple chute now. And there's the domination we expected from the Royal Raspberries. Berry shaking on through into the orange funnels finally. And the Royal Raspberries will pick up 7 points with a 9th place finish. And that is a respectable debut to the Funnel Tournament. The Lattes, meanwhile, disaster on their home turf, and their fans pretty stunned with that one. Cannonballs, Ball making their debut after replacing Can from last season. There's Orbit from the Purple Rock, another debutante. Castor, of course not. Katie did, yes. Moist, returning from Season 2. Clowny, of course. Now Barry, newcomer. We're gonna skip, just a little bit more to Barry's domination. But I think they will be a team to watch this tournament. Now for the final, Sapphire, Green Eye, Starshine, Arctic, Ducky, Evergreen, Vespa, and Helios. Here we go for the finale. Who will win the first gold of the season? Celestic Science still yet to place outside of the top 6 in a funnel tournament race. Can they keep that streak up? Currently, yes. They're duking it out. They have the lead now. And 7 marbles, 6 as I say that, as the Evergreen Warriors drop on through. Get a close-up of that funnel, and it's 2 green marbles fighting with Sapphire. There's a lot of green marbles in this here. I'd say half of them. And it is, oh, look at them swarming in tandem in the big blue funnel. Starshine pushes a few in. Down into the final funnel is the Evergreen Warriors. They're going to be done, followed by the Sunrise Storm. Can they hold it? Yes, they put 1 in. They put 2 in. They put 3 in. And they're not going to be able to hold on for a podium, but a great result from Helios. It's Ducky for the bronze. Green Eye is looking like they're going to have the silver unless Sapphire plummets on through. And they will! Sapphire wins gold, and the defending champions are back on top. The Celestic Science. Unbelievable. They now have 3 golds in the funnel tournament in 9 races, still yet to place outside of the top 6, and they are just unbeatable right now. That was a great final stand by Helios in the final funnel. Pushed 3 marbles through. Ducky for the bronze, Green Eye for the silver, and Sapphire for the gold. Of course, Celeste won both the golds last season, so sharing the wealth this time, it seems. The Celestic Science fans, Sapphire going over, saluting the fans. Well done on a well-earned victory for our defending champions. 25 points to them, 20 to the Frozen Felines, 15 for the Green Geese, and then 12-0 all the way down to our host, the Lattes. But it is Sapphire triumphant on the podium. Green Eye in second. That's a great debut for the Frozen Felines. And Ducky in bronze. And each Green Geese won a bronze last season, I believe. Now, of course, it's just event number 1. Anything could happen. There's 10 races this season, so 9 more just for our bottom contenders to make their move. But, as it stands, can anybody catch the Celestic Science? We'll have to find out next time. And we'll see you then at the Penguin Plunge.